Assalamualaikum students, how are you? Students, today our topic is memory and data storage. It is the third lecture of class 9. Students, do you know about memory? Memory means it is used to store data in two forms. Volatile memory it is used to store data in two categories. First category is volatile and second is non-volatile. Students, there are two types of memory, volatile memory and non-volatile memory. Computer memory is an physical device capable of storing data. There are following two types of memory, volatile memory and non-volatile memory. Volatile memory, what do you mean by volatile memory? Volatile memory is a device which holds data as long it has power supply connected to it. It is called volatile memory. It is the best example of random access memory. Random access memory RAM, which hold memory only as long as it is connected to the power source. As soon as the power supply is disconnected, all the data in RAM is cleared. So second is non-volatile memory. A device which can hold data even it is not connected to any power source is called non-volatile memory. A typical example of non-volatile memory is hard disk, memory card, USB, CD, DVD, mini hard disk and floppy. Floppy disks are not available nowadays because it has less storage device. Its capacity is 1.4 MB. That is not enough nowadays. Okay students, second thing is ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Do you know about ASCII? All the data which hold in RAM or hard disk in form of 7-bit representation scheme. Okay students, according to ASCII, digital computer store data in binary form. Binary form, do you know about binary form? Binary form 0 and 1. It means that whether it is a text, picture, movie or some applications, it is stored in computer memory in the form of 0, 1. All the character on your keyboard has associated code in binary. This code is called ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It is also 7-bit representation scheme. It is de facto standard. It is de facto standard. Do you know about de facto? De facto means we can change anything according circumstances, according to the situation. ASCII table which shows the code against each character in your keyboard. The code are given in decimal form, but inside computer memory they are represented after conversion into binary form. It is the example of Pakistan. Pakistan P capital, its decimal code is 80, its binary is 101000. Second is a small a. Its decimal code is 97. Its binary form is 11000001. Similarly, small k. Its decimal code is 107. Its binary is 11101011. Similarly, ISTAN. Its decimal code correspondent it's 105, 115, 116, 97 and 110, and it's also binary 116 binary 11110100. 97 binary is 11000001, and also 110 its binary is 110111 binary. All the binary has 7 places, 7 character. Here 7-bit representation. All the binary in form of 7 bits. So students, all the data in the computer in the binary form. So if we come our volatile memory as compared to non-volatile memory, volatile memory place where an application loads its data processing. Volatile memory, RAM is the also working area of the computer. So second is, it is a temporary storage. Temporary storage when we raise, when we close, or when our computer cut off the electricity, all the data raise. So RAM is less in size because it is a small size as compared to hard disk. You can see page number 40, there is a shape of volatile memory mean RAM. So it is a high speed as compared to hard disk. So it is called primary memory. First when we can first the computer store our data, it stored in main memory, that is called RAM. Now we will come on the non-volatile memory, that is hard disk, memory card, USB, CD, DVD, mini hard disk, floppy disk. Now we compare volatile memory and non-volatile memory. Non-volatile memory mean permanent storage device, hard disk. It stores short-term data, store permanent storage, greater in size. Its size is big as compared to RAM. Its accessing speed is low and it is also called secondary storage device. Okay students, now our next topic is measurement of size of computer memory. Every character stored in form of 0 and 1 and its capacity is maximum nowadays is popular ASCII scheme that hold 8 bits per character. So smallest measurement of computer is bit, which has two characters 0 and 1. Second is byte that store 8 bit in a single character. It is also American Standard Code of Information Interchange. And third step is KB. It store 1024 bytes, that is 1 KB. Now MB megabyte. 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 KB, or we can say 1024's power 2 bytes. GB gigabyte, 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024 MB, or 1024's power 3 bytes. TB terabyte, 1 terabyte is equal to 1200 TB terabyte, 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 GB, or 1024's power 4 bytes. Now PB petabyte, petabyte, 1 petabyte is equal to 1024 terabyte, or 1024's power 5 byte. Students, the smallest amount of data to be stored in computer memory is 0 or 1. It is a bit. Bit is collection of 8 bits is called byte. A collection of 8 bit is called byte. 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1. A collection of 8 bit is a byte. At least 1 byte is required to store a piece of information in a computer storage. On both primary and secondary storage device, data is stored in the form of bytes. So it is very important according to the scheme of Faisalabad board. Okay students, thank you. If you have any problem, so contact Garrison WhatsApp contact number. Okay students, thank you. Allah Hafiz.